Life is this beautiful and meaningful opportunity. There is so much good that we can do and so much essential development of who we are that happens. But the problem is that a lot of people go through life afraid of when it ends, afraid of death. But you don't need to be afraid. When this life is over, death is just the next step on what we've built here. So I'm gonna go visit death so that we can see what it's like. We all die someday, and it's not as scary or foreign as everyone thinks. It's really more like going on a trip. I'm just gonna go take a look at what kinds of things to expect and why we don't have to be afraid. When we die, there's some stuff that we don't take with us. When we leave our body, a lot of people describe it like a pull. We actually have spiritual senses that then open up and we can see the spiritual world all around us. But there are things we do take with us. And here are all of our beliefs about life, what we love, the kind of life we led, everything. The good stuff and the not so great stuff. So I'm still me.
Welcome to the spiritual world. It's so great to see you. What can we do for you? Is there anything you need?
Thanks, that's really helpful of you.
Us angels love being helpful. Actually, the joy of being helpful to others is what makes heaven heaven.
I'm just visiting, but I do want to know, should we be afraid of death?
Well, is this scary?
No, this is pretty good actually. But if we were going to stay in the afterlife, what would happen after this?
You can stay here with the angels as long as you want, and we'll do everything we possibly can for you. And then when you want to, the next stop is the world of spirits.
Where's that?
We've just arrived.
Oops. This is starting to get heavy anyway, and I don't want to have to drag this whole thing around. In the end, this stuff really isn't worth holding on to. So now we're around people who love the same things that we do. And they're gonna lead us to our home, to the place where our personality, our whole self, our spirit really fits. Back on Earth, that's where we belong until it's our time. And whether we even realize it, we're actually doing extremely important work there that makes a happy life for us here possible. So we can't give up on our lives on Earth. We've got to keep going, even though it can be hard sometimes. But while we're living, we don't need to be afraid of the fact that eventually, one day, we'll all end that stage of life and end up coming here. Follow the link at the end of this video for a lot more information about what to expect when we cross over, including answers to some common concerns around death and why we don't need to worry. I just want to say that the coolest thing is that everyone we love who has died is here. There's everything good waiting here. We're carefully cared for during the transition. And the reunions are to die for. Sorry, that was stupid.